friends, and welcome back to my channel and today's video. So today I am going to do a haul. I'm gonna do my monthly haul. I was actually going to do like a get ready with me and publish it like today, the day you see this, but then I was like, you know what, no, I was in a bad mood and I just didn't want to do it. So obviously I didn't film this look, but I was like, okay, what else can I film? Because I need to film something. And I was like, oh my god, I haven't done my monthly haul. And you know what, I picked out all of the products right here, so I have them next to me. And I don't enjoy doing this video today actually, because I have brought in so much. As you guys know, I am on a no-buy, so there won't be a monthly haul next month. I might even extend my no-buy for another month. I don't really know yet. We'll just have to wait and see. But for right now, I am on a no-buy, and you guys have been asking me how I'm doing, and I'm doing pretty well. Some days all I want to do is like buy something, and I really want that Linda Hallberg or Linda Hallberg new palette. I really want it, but I'm doing good so far. So just so you get a little update, I think that if I didn't say on my channel that I was on no-buy, I think I would have broken it right now. I'm pretty sure that I would, but I think I'm like 10, 11, 12 days in or something, so I'm staying strong. But yeah, so far I'm doing good, but that's not what I can say about last month. I think I have, let's see, 12, let's see, this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 palettes, and they're both like face and eyeshadow palettes. So even though like it's face and eyes, it's too much. It's too much. So yeah. And I want to say this as well. I do have a haul coming up tomorrow, which is insane, I know. So there won't be a will I buy it video tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna try and squeeze it in on Friday. At the very worst, I'm gonna squeeze it in on Saturday, but I think I can do Friday. It was kind of me. I wasn't really thinking when planning this, so I'm sorry about that, but you'll see more why I'm gonna do a haul tomorrow. It will make sense, and I haven't broken my no-buy. So I'm gonna start off with the products that I purchased, and if you I'm gonna start off and showing you guys some products that you could see in my banger head video. I'll go ahead and link that up here. I did a haul in the beginning of the video, and then I tried the products out. I'm not gonna show you everything. I wasn't actually planning on showing you like a lash glue that I purchased, but I had it here and I was like, okay, let me show it. But I did have some like skincare items that I'm not gonna show you, like a cleanser or something like that. You know, I'm not gonna show that again, so if you do want to watch it, I'll link that video up here, as I said. I also got 2 of these Pixi Ferrule lights, and I really enjoy these. I love them. I've been using them a bit. I haven't used them like every single day, but I really like them. I think that they're very fun, and I think that they are really beautiful on like hooded eyes. They don't crack on me, and I don't put down a glitter glue or anything like that. I just apply them over the eyeshadow, and they were pretty good. So I'm really happy about these, and I haven't gotten like glitter fallout or anything like that. So yes, I'm really happy that I finally picked these up. Oh, and by the way, for today's 31 days of Sigmas, you're not gonna see Sigge in every single video that I put out this month, because he's his own individual, not person, but dog, and sometimes he doesn't want to be here, and I don't want to force him, but he is here. Oh, Sigge. Cutie pie. Oh, cutie pie. Okay, so next thing I picked up was 2 highlights from Ofra. So I got the shade, this is Star Island, and then Cloud 9. I'm not really sure. I haven't used these like too much this month, but I'm not sure if they like changed the formula or something. I don't think that my other highlights from Ofra are this, but I don't know. I could be wrong. As I said, I haven't tried them that much, but that was kind of my overall like first impression. I was like really like digging into them and like applying them, and I didn't feel like I got that like blinding effect, so I'm not really sure. I did also pick up the entire Sigma Viper collection, which I was really happy about because I really wanted this. I did talk about the liquid lipsticks in, not last days, but my favorites and disappointments video like 2 days ago. I did not enjoy these. I love the color of them. I love the color so much that I've actually been like using them and like really trying to make them work, but they're just not really doing it for me. They also, I forgot to say this in the video, but they're kind of creating like a line right here, you know, and it's like this thick line, and then it kind of gets on your teeth, which is really disgusting. And then I got the Sigma Viper palette. I will have to say that I've used this shade quite a lot of times now, the brown, and I just, this is an okay palette. I'm just gonna categorize it like makeup that I think is just fine. It's not bad, it's not my favorite. So now you know that, but I think it's like a cute little, yeah, it's like a cute little palette, and I haven't even swatched the green. Who am I? The next thing I got was these two palettes, also from Sigma. These are two face palettes, and I saw these like a lot of the affiliates got this in like PR, and I thought that they were really cute, so I really wanted to get them. And this is the contour palette. I think that this is pretty nice, and I think that it goes like really deep if you are, or it goes like to a lot of people. I think that a lot of people would be able to use this because you get these like 3 different highlights, and then you get these 3 different bronzer or contours. I haven't used this a whole lot actually, because I actually got another face palette that I'm gonna show you next. But the blush palette I have been using quite a lot actually, and I wouldn't say that these blushes are really that pigmented. They are not, like, they're buildable blushes, and that's why I've really been enjoying it. The colors in this aren't like my all-time favorite, but I do enjoy it. I think that it's a good blush palette, and I could recommend it definitely. I feel very comfortable recommending it. So the other face palettes that I talked about is actually from Revolution Pro. I did talk about these in my favorites and disappointments video. I'll link that up here or down below, I don't know. But what I wanted to say is that usually when you order from Revolution, I don't know if they have changed that. So if you are a customer that orders a lot from Revolution, then please let me know. But when I ordered from them, I actually got it in a cartoon box. I always say cartoon, but I mean like a carton box. And previously you have always gotten it in like a plastic bag, which has led to a lot of shit breaking, and I'm totally fine with that because they have really good like policy. They just ask for like pictures, and then they give you some new products, or you can get all of your money back, which I think is pretty neat. So but anyway, these came in a carton box, and they also came with like a little I don't have the paper right here, but it came with, I showed it on Instagram, but it came in this like kind of like a brochure, and it said like my name on it. It said like Paulina. So I was like, what is this? Do they know who I am? Like, have they checked out my social media or something? I know I'm really small, and so don't get me wrong, but did they send me like a PR package or something? I was like, what the F is this? But it wasn't, and I was like so happy about it. I thought that it was a really nice niche. Just had to tell you guys about that because I was so happy. But this is the Revolution Pro palette, and this is their 4K bronzer palette, and I have been using this a lot. I included this in my favorites video. I think that this is really nice. I absolutely love this bronzer palette, and I could definitely recommend it to you guys. I know that a lot of you guys were in the comments like saying, oh, I really want to check out this, because as you guys also have like a lot of like orange bronzers, and I think that this is something new, exciting, and fun. I think that cool tone bronzers are really beautiful on the skin. And then I also got this 4K blush palette in the shade pink. So they got a peach and a pink, but I purchased the pink one. I didn't include this in my favorites video, but because I don't think that it's a favorite. I don't think it's bad, but it is a little bit like too pigmented for my liking. Now I use it, and I have used it a lot this month. I've used it a lot. I absolutely love this shade, but I just kind of tap it off and then I just blend it into my skin, and it's totally fine. So I've really been enjoying these two as well. So while ordering at Revolution, I wanted an eyeshadow palette from them. I have tried so many products from Revolution, and I just don't really like them. I don't really enjoy the Soft as Nail palette. I don't enjoy the Emily Edit or whatever that palette was called. I don't enjoy a lot of their eyeshadow palettes, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try, and I'm gonna trying to order one from their Pro line. So I ordered this one. This is the Revolution Pro in collaboration with a person called Nath. I think that is the way you pronounce it, but really, really, if I'm gonna be totally honest, the packaging really got me. Like, look at this. It's so cool. She came out with this and then also an eyeshadow, no, not an eyeshadow palette, a face palette, but I didn't get that. I planned to do it, but I was like, you know what, no, Paulina, chill down. This is how it looks like, and I have actually used this a little bit off camera. So you guys know that I actually purchased the new Nabla palette, and I have a review on that I can link up here. So the first day I tried to do my makeup 3 times using the Nabla palette. It didn't work out. So what I did was that I went in with this palette instead off camera. I was just so tired and I ended up not filming anymore. So this palette contains like some cool tones, some warm tones, and I think that this is a really pretty palette. Now obviously I haven't used all of them, but I feel like these are really nice quality actually, and I think that they blend pretty neatly. They are really nice, and I don't have any complaints except for the fact that they contain a little bit of kick up. That is all. So this is actually a palette that I haven't like used that much, but so far first impression, I really enjoy this. And I feel like I'm talking so much. I'm real sorry about that. Talking about Nabla, here it is, the Poison Garden palette. I have this little slip right here, but when I was sitting down to do this video, I actually took all of the products out that I was going to talk about in today's video, and I couldn't find this, and I was like, did I declutter this? I know that I said that I might actually go ahead and do so, because it's horrible. So yeah, this is what the palette looks like, and I did not enjoy this palette at all. I'll link my review here, I think, so you can go ahead and check that out if you want to. This is not a product that I have bought, but this is the Ordinary AHA 30% plus BHA 2% peeling solution. It's the famous blood mask. As you can see, this has been very used, but I just purchased a backup of this. I have this in one of my drawers, like right there, and I did not feel like getting it, but I did purchase this one. I'm a little bit embarrassed showing you guys this, but I actually purchased this one. This is from Dose of Colors. They came out with this, like, I don't even know what the collection was called actually, like Snow Angel? No, it was the eyeshadow palette that was called that. I didn't purchase the eyeshadow palette, but I did purchase this set that included like 4 liquid lipsticks from Dose of Colors. And I think I only used this one once, and I think I've had this for almost the entire month. And I had like a lip gloss on top of it. Do you see why I need a no buy? It was just like, oh, I don't like the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick that I have, so I'm gonna purchase this set so I can get to try like 4 of them to see if I like them or not, because I don't want to spend my money on purchasing like a full size when I don't like it. So if I'm not gonna like these, maybe I won't like that one either, you know. Oh my god, so stupid. I shouldn't have purchased it. So now we're coming to an oil, and I use castor oil a lot. I use them on my brows, I use them on my lashes. These lashes on this side has really been amping up and like really getting like long and full, which I'm so happy about. I put this on like every night, but I have heard that Jamaican black castor oil is so much better than like usual castor oil or like regular castor oil. So I purchased this ginormous bottle. I actually have had this before. So this is from Sunny Island, and this is the original authentic Jamaican black castor oil. This is the only Jamaican black castor oil approved for export by Jamaican government. Yeah, anyway, I use this for my hair. So before I'm going into the shower, I take a little bit and I kind of just massage it into my roots, and then I let it sit for like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, depending on how much time I have, and then I just shower. And then I also use this for my lashes and for my brows each and every day before I go to sleep. And as I said, I feel like this side has gotten a lot fuller. Not this side. Well, it has, but as I said before, like my lashes on this side is curly, so they curl back. So they look really short because they are too curly. First world problems, I know. This is a blush from Becca. This is the shade Foxglove, and I wanted this for so long, but I didn't expect it to be this small. It doesn't matter because I'm not gonna use it up anyway, but I didn't expect it to be this small. So this is really, really pretty. It's like a pinky red almost, and it has like a shine to it. I just blended it out, but if I'm gonna put like a full swatch, it's right here. Absolutely beautiful. It's really, really cute, and yeah, I've been using it not a lot, but I've used it some. I did also include this in my favorites video. This is from a Swedish brand that is called Mariana, and this is in the shade Sand. It's like a color refresher. So mine looks like this, and it just gives a little bit more warmth to my hair since I don't want to color it, and I have had like some red, purpley pink in my ends and some parts of my hair right here. So I just put this in my hair, and yeah, I like it. The next product I purchased is this one. This is the Dose of Color Friendication palette. I have been absolutely loving this. This is definitely a palette that I could recommend. It's absolutely beautiful. As I said in my favorites video, this is not like the best matte eyeshadows that I have ever worked with, but the shimmers are absolutely outstanding. I'm just gonna swatch some for you. Like here you can see 3 of them. Like, look at that. They're absolutely beautiful. They're so unique. Also, I really want to say that these look nothing like they do in real life. They are so much more glittery and beautiful in real life than they are on video, so to speak. So yeah, I've really been enjoying this. I finally got my hands on the Amrezy highlight from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So the Swedish online store, or the Swedish store, I mean, it's not only an online store, but Kicks got this, and I was like, ordered it like that within like 5 minutes. And then I saw that it was out of stock. It wasn't even on the website anymore, so I was like, na 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 na, I got mine. I'm wearing it today, and I do think it's a really beautiful highlight, but it's not the best one I have. I get why it's hyped, but I was expecting it a little bit more. This is kind of a product where a product has been so hyped up that you kind of expect it to like do your dishes, be blinding, go to work for you, and like walk your dog and everything, and then when it doesn't do that, you're like, oh, it was just a highlight. It is beautiful, but I expected more. It's not a highlight that I'm gonna include in my yearly favorites, so to speak. Okay, so the next product I bought is really boring. This is from Wet n Wild. This is their ultimate brow kit. This is probably like the millionth of these I have. Mine is running low, so I just purchased like a backup during Black Friday sale of Beauty Bay. They had like a sale before Black Friday, so I purchased this then because I was like, you know what, mine is running really low, and I know that I will use this up, and I know that I will use my other one up. I bought this I bought that brow products, and I was like, since I was like 18 or something, so yeah. But with that product, I also purchased this one that you could see that I did a first impression on yesterday. So this is what it looks like. This is the Be Perfect Stacey Marie Carnival palette that was in collaboration with Stacey Marie, and so far I really been enjoying it, but I have to see. My video, where is it? My video actually just got live, and I have to see if someone said what it smells like. Okay, no, I don't know, but I've used this palette only once, so I can't really say that much about it. But if you do want to know my first impression thoughts, you can just check out yesterday's video. We are coming to an end. I'm just gonna show you some products that Elieth bought me. I knew that she was gonna send me a package because she had ordered a palette for me. So I have actually asked her, like, could you purchase this foundation for me? Because Nicole Renee Cutler always talks about this, and I really wanted to purchase this. This is the Burt's Bees Goddess Glows foundation, and I purchased mine in the shade 1010 Ivory. I don't know why I always do this. I always think that I'm paler than I actually am. I am pale, don't get me wrong. I'm very fair, but I'm not as fair as I think I am sometimes. Anyway, I paid for this, just so you guys know, so I didn't tell her to purchase something for me that I didn't pay for, just to be honest or clear. But yeah, I've only used this once because I haven't really dared to use it. You know, sometimes you don't want to try out a new foundation because you're like, no, I want to play my safe card. I know that this one works, so I will use this, but I haven't done it yet. So she also purchased this blush for me. It's also from Burt's Bees. This is the shade 1210 Shy Pink. It's absolutely beautiful. I've used this and I think that this is gorgeous. I love the packaging and like the print of it. I don't know how well you can see, but it's like a beehive honey marks in it. I don't know, but I think it's really beautiful. I think it's really beautiful. I think it's really beautiful. The other thing that she bought for me is the Ferrule palette, and I've done 2 videos with this so far, and like I do enjoy this palette, but I have to say that this contains so much kick up. But overall, like, I do really enjoy this palette. It's not my favorite formula, but it's definitely a brand that I would support in the future, especially with the animal work that they do and everything. So yeah, it's definitely a palette that I have enjoyed using. And then the last thing she bought me is the Too Faced Tutti Frutti palette. This is like the Razzle Dazzle Berry palette, and I'm sorry, but I'm like, oh! I think that this is one of the palettes that I'm like most excited about, and I haven't even dug into this yet. Let me know if you would like me to, or otherwise I'm just gonna use this off camera. I haven't even swatched this yet, but I'm like, oh, this is a beautiful purple pinky palette. So yeah, this is a perfectly beautiful purple pinky palette, and I love this. This is so beautiful, but as I said, I haven't used it yet, but I will. I'm so sorry that this video got like so long. I had so much to talk about and I had so much to show you guys, but I do hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much to Elieth for the wonderful package. I have forced her to go on a no-buy with me, so we are both staying strong. So if you are excited about that and excited about like 31 days of Sigmas, kom jag säga. Så titta med det. Nej. We're gonna say bye-bye now, but thank you for hanging out with us today. Thank you for watching to the end if you did. Don't forget to thumbs the video up if you liked it, thumbs the video down if you didn't like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!